Ivan was just winning absolutely everything. And I tuned in and I heard Ivan say, "Is this one of the best 4v1 killers and survivors?" I guess I'm better. Wins like 7 50-50s in a row. He absolutely kills me. I can hear him
when you need other alphabets to put it into words.
I can hear him commentating to himself right now, and the sound of his keyboard, like making him unhearable, basically.
It's this. Yeah, okay. You wanna play Shaq? Okay, get pallet. Okay, go next.
Pre-vault, idiot.
Okay, I leave. Yeah, similar to that. But yeah, let's focus on what is at hand, because we've got Allo's resting place also. That's the first time we've seen this map today. It's absolutely amazing to have such variety now.
I don't think I've ever seen a Wesker 1v1 on this map. Like I've seen Wesker played on this map before.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised, honestly.
But this is what I'm expecting. Obviously, the new Wesker meta is along the lines of bringing Beetle. Beetle is like so good for getting early hits, getting so much distance.
Yeah.
Now, and Ivan playing this really well. The classic brutal on Wesker, so that he doesn't gain as much distance. He's got a pallet gem here. Does he have a filler next to it? I'm not sure. This might be a free hit.
And then again, also only one perk on killer side, because he is considered slightly stronger. You do see him. You do see Scott camping that pallet there, thanks to the shadow. And that's probably what. Oh no, Ivan camping on the pallet, and that's exactly what Scott played off of as well, getting that first hit finally.
Yeah, Ivan vaulted and used his finesse, and he was like, "Okay, I'm never vaulting again." That's what happened in his head, I think. Unfortunately, it's very quick down. Yeah, it's very good, very well played by Scott. Ivan played that insanely clean at the start. He was able to just pre-drop Shaq because he had a dumpster filler right next to it. So Shaq isn't fully safe for his Wesker, but with that dumpster filler there, it made it completely safe.
Yeah, would you like to talk about these add-ons, because they are completely different from what you usually see in 4v1s? Because Cricket, not the Cricket, the Beetle, getting my insects mixed up here. The Beetle is something that you never really see in 4v1s. So why is that so good in 1v1? What do you say?
Because Wesker actually is very strong in chase. The downside of him is the fact that if you miss your dashes, you get punished super heavily. Like that's the main downside. So that's why someone may bring gloves, is because obviously it recharges your power a bit quicker. But Beetle, if you grab a survivor, as soon as you grab, you go into like a little dash, and then you slam them against the wall. But with Beetle, it ends that dash quicker, and you're able to get a throw. And what happens is the cooldown is similar to if you get a slam on Wesker, but the survivor starts running much later than that. So they actually gain less distance. So if you get thrown like towards edge map or a little bit away from a tile and you get injured, that can be very huge because you can just instantly get two tapped.
You know, I thought you were gonna argue for the blood point bonus you get from the add-on, but fair enough. Yeah, I totally follow that.
Ivan doesn't need blood points. He plays pick in pubs.
Well, then you'd be a millionaire anyway. But yeah, that's
he is a millionaire.
You
should see the Bugatti he bought for me.
For you, the third or the fourth?
It was actually the fifth. Yeah, it was a Valentine's Day present.
Oh, already? Oh,
how sweet. Yeah. Yeah, he sent a photo of him kissing it to me. It's so sweet of him.
So it's personally signed, but better than the signature alone.
Yeah, it has his lipstick on it.
But yeah, it's super interesting to me how Beetle is used, because honestly, like personally, I don't play Mastermind. I haven't even bought the killer, so I didn't even know about that add-on before. Like looking at some of the 1v1 players, I didn't know that was an add-on that was even considered. So that's super interesting to see, and your explanation put that into perspective, why that's so strong.
Yeah, Wesker has so many different add-ons that you can run that's actually like good for 1v1s. There's Unicorn Medallion, which increases the distance of your first dash and decreases the second, which makes some tiles more unsafe.
There's 4v1 also.
Yeah, there's Egg, which increases the duration that you have between your first and second dash, but also has a side effect as it increases the momentum of coming out of your first dash into your second. So you actually gain more distance. And then there's Glove, which obviously increases the charge time. There's Beetle.
Yep.
And real actual cool players, the Sigmas, we all bring Lion Medallion and Chalice. Now those guys are goated. Lion Medallion, I think, does the opposite of Beetle, which I think it's one of them. One of them increases the distance that you get compared to Beetle, and the other increases the throw distance. But we see here we have Medallion and Beetle, which is another really good combo.
And we're off. Will Scott actually be able to take that first set point because it's
because very
Mastermind was actually quite good. Getting Ivan down in 1 minute 30. Not an easy task at all. So Scott played super well on that first chase.
Yeah, that was a pretty decent chase. It's beatable for both sides. He does get here. No beetle value, unfortunately. So.
Oh yeah.
But he does have this crane, which isn't completely safe. Ivan can zone him, but then he does have this jungle gym here as well, which also isn't safe.
That was a smart decision.
Yeah, it also isn't safe because of.
There we go.
Oh, Beetle!
Hello?
Beetle almost actually screwed him. Yeah, he hit the giant wall behind the crane. If you didn't know, there's actually a pocket that's like of really dense air behind the crane. It's so that it gets more propulsion whenever it's driving. Yeah, exactly.
Right. Okay,
I'm pretty sure back there it's like 99.9% nitrogen. Really dense.
Yeah, so if anyone's seen the finale of Season 3 Invincible and when Adam Eve makes the air thicker, that's what just happened.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
A mere mortar would bump right against it, but a Viltrumite was strong enough to at least somewhat get through it.
Yeah, okay. I'll go ahead and spoil it. Yes, Ivan is Eve from Invincible. He does voice her.
Yeah, it's your Eve, yeah.
Yeah, so, when Halloween comes up, I'm going to be Invincible. He's going to be Eve. Actually, we're planning a little date.
Yeah, thank you for putting that image in my head now. But very surprising. I want to compare the times real quick because Scott was only not even able to get half of what Ivan got. It's 41 seconds to 1 minute 30.
Yeah, Ivan played that really well.
36.
Ivan really doubts his Wesker, and then he does stuff like that. He just instantly like two-tap someone. If he got beetle value there, it could have been even shorter actually.
Yeah, actually. But yeah, going into that second pick, or should I say into that second pig? Now we are with Ivan's pick. Our pig. It both applies every time. I'm not even doing it intentionally, but pun intended, I guess.
Yeah,
on Wretched.
Yeah, Wretched is the newest shot for Pig, due to the ladder balancing.
Yeah.
And this is also the infamous pre-vault idiot, where Ivan just got a 5-minute chase for Xeno's Pig, which was really impressive to see from him.
Maybe we'll see something like that tomorrow if they end up meeting.
Oh, maybe. Ivan might finally, for once, hit the recording button on his OBS.
And we're off. If I still mind game Shaq immediately, probably just wanting to get into a better position if he in the end has to break that Shaq pellet. Scott's most likely just going to play the window for now because he's got ample distance. Yep. Live help.
Yeah, see, this is where M1's like Pig, Trapper, they're at a very big disadvantage because, like, as you saw, Scott was able to just loot the. I heard it. Pre-vault idiot. I heard it. I knew it was going to happen.
I heard it. I felt it in my bones. But yeah, Scott was playing completely off of instinct and not off actually like what is given to him. So not playing ad hoc, basically, in technical terms. Or Ivan really cocky here. Doesn't pay off though.
Yeah, he's trying to force trying to force the pallet drop. Now, I don't know if he actually. Yeah, he does make this. Never mind. I'm not too keen on the cooldown on the pick. Yeah, Scott playing this.
I feel like Scott could have gone down immediately, but thankfully Ivan hesitated there.
Yeah, he didn't want to get stunned on that pallet. Thankfully, like he didn't want to risk getting stunned and losing so much distance because he does have God Bus here. Like this is a huge time waste. This is pretty much the only reason that pigs will bring Bamboozle, is this and Shaq.
Well, yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Scott is also playing for all of these vaults now, going to be entity blocked, since he was never able to break Chase.
I don't know if he makes his
bloodlusted up.
Oh, he greets it. Very nice.
Oh, the patience.
He's got Resi here. He could get a lot of time out of this. Oh, and pre-vault idiot.
How did he get it? Remember how he got hit this first time around? Yeah, rinse and repeat. Vault straight into Ivan's face twice, and that's going to be both hits. After 1 minute and 49 seconds, Scott finally bites the dust.
Now,
the leather of Amanda's glove.
Now, I have not seen that many pig 1v1s on Wretched. Like, I haven't seen very many. But from what I've seen, the times can vary very, like, differently. Like, it can be either a really long time or a really short time. Like, compared to records where it's like an average. Like, you see a pretty close average of, like, you know, maybe 2 minutes to 3 minutes. But I've seen chases end in 1:30, and I've seen chases end in 5 minutes. It's usually Ivan on the Survivor, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I really dig the shirt he's bringing as well.
Yeah, Ivan's one of the funniest things about Ivan is the outfits that he chooses. Like
oh yeah, I remember when he played the Castlevania character.
Mm-hmm. Soma Cruz
so
or Trevor.
Trevor's, but the variation he has of the same character you have in Super Smash Brothers. Mm-hmm. That Castlevania character. Yeah, that skin's so funny. Where he looks like a barbarian.
Yeah, his Vittorio skin is my favorite.
His Vittorio skin, okay. Need to keep an eye out for it.
His Vittorio skin has the jester hat, and like I think it's the default body if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, if you have the skill, then the skin doesn't matter.
Yeah, if anyone else made the skins that Ivan has, they'd be like, "Oh, that's garbage. Why are you playing that?" But Ivan running it, it's like, "Oh, this is amazing."
Yeah, it's definitely the players. Or the clothes are mere extensions to the players that wear them.
I've been reading this.
Finds the really good palette on the buzz.
Oh, he reads the uncrouch there. This is pretty much safe because of finesse, obviously.
Yeah, alive. Oh, he doesn't care. He just leaves.
No, yeah, it does zone him here. Breaks his power. I don't know what he has to play with. Yes, Ivan. Yes, Ivan. We know that's a. He is there.
He's like pointing out, Joss. Okay, that's how he crouched. Yeah, that's how he is.
Castor's look. Castor's look.
Yeah, exactly. That's amazing. But yeah, he managed to easily make it back all the way to Shaq, yeah, because of the way that Scott played around it.
Yeah, he can see. There's so many holes inside the bus that you can see pretty much at all times.
Yeah, easily.
Got this eye loop here as well, and then into another truck pallet. Oh, this is.
Someone's been blessed.
Maybe we'll see the longest chase of today. Who knows?
Yeah, he might want to just go all out on it since he's got nothing better to do anyway. Right now, he's getting very close to already winning this best of 3 with a 2-0 anyway. But yeah, he's got the RNG, so I see nothing. As long as he doesn't make any major mistakes here and connects the correct tiles with one another, I feel like, yeah, there's...
Yeah, I think he can
down him anytime soon.
Yeah, he can just hold W at this point and pretty much, I think, win. He's got a longboard jungle here as well. This is mind gameable, but Ivan versus Ivan probably not.
Oh. Kind of an odd mind game there, just not moving, but just spinning your camera, making it think like you're going to slowly double back. But I feel like Ivan still would have had the camera on him there, so that wouldn't have done much. Finally gets hit now that he didn't have finesse up, and only has that the standard fast vault.
Yeah, let's have this dumpster fill. He can force Ivan on this side and just instantly break it. Oh,
beautiful.
And he reads Ivan reading it.
That's a 2-2-2 on the timer.
Yeah, now Scott implemented Ivan's tactics. Pre-leave, idiot. And then zoned him. It was free.